training call is really exciting, but it's kind of short, so that's a fun one. So we'll go ahead and we'll get started. Again, thank you very much for taking the time to be on the training call. I know Saturday mornings are special, and we'd like to sleep in and spend them with our family, but the fact that you're here, I'm very grateful, and I value your time as well as my own. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, let's talk about our job. Okay, what do we do as Heritage Makers consultants? What is our job? And regardless of what type of consultant that you are, I still want to know, what do we do? What is our job as consultants? No matter what kind of consultant you are, you saw something in Heritage Makers that you wanted to be doing because you became a consultant. And it may have been to work the system and get the discount. It may have been because you wanted to share Heritage Makers with other people. It may be because you want to make $5,000 a month. It could be any one of those things. But regardless of that, what is it that we do? Well, first, we create, right? When we create our own projects, whether they're for our family, whether they're for gifts, whether they're for clients, whether you help other people do that with Heritage Makers, as a Heritage Makers consultant, we create something. May not be creating from scratch. We may be using templates, but we are creating something to do that. So, oh, good. I see questions coming in. Let's see. How do I get to the questions? There we go. Perfect. All right. So we create. What else do? We publish. Now, I realize that, well, that kind of goes without saying. You can't create something without publishing. But I want you to just kind of consider that for a moment, the word publish. When I tell people, when they say, what do you do? And I say, oh, I'm a personal publishing consultant, immediately their mind goes to something far more glamorous than my life seems, that I'm a publisher. I help people publish. That's a very exciting thing. So not only do we create heirlooms and projects and heritage, but we also publish those things. You can create lots of things online, but holding it in your hand is entirely different, and so we also publish. We share. As Heritage Makers consultants, we share. Okay? What kind of sharing do you think I'm talking about here? Do you think I'm talking about sharing our books with people we love? Do you think I'm talking about sharing sharing the business? Do you think that I'm sharing, you know, what is it that we share? We share all of those things, okay? What else do we do? What else do we do? There's got to be something. As a Heritage Makers consultant, we create, we publish, we share. What else is in our job? Anybody have an idea? We offer. What do we offer? We offer all of the above. We offer the opportunity to create. We offer publishing services. We change lives. We offer so much. We offer to help people change their lives. We offer for people to share their lives. We offer. And with that, I want you to consider something. The offer is the hard part, right? How many of you have ever felt like offering what you do to someone else is difficult? And it's okay if you raise your hand. It's okay if you say, I don't like the offering part. The offering part freaks me out. I don't like the offering part. I don't like it. It's okay if you feel that way, because what I'm going to tell you right now is going to make the offering just a little bit easier. I told this story at Leadership when I was in Park City, Utah a couple of weeks ago. It has been retold by many of our leaders within Heritage Makers, Amy Dickerson, Kelly Barkwin, Jerry Spignaroli, Wendy McGee. It has been retold by several people, and now I'm going to tell it to you. The hard part, the offer is the hard part, or so we think. It shouldn't be. Let me tell you my coffee analogy, my coffee story. Yes, now that is a cup of coffee. I would like that cup of coffee. Okay, so I want you to envision, pretend that we are all waitresses in a restaurant, okay? Everybody there, we're all waitresses in a restaurant. Whether you're a new consultant, you've been consultant for 3.5 years like myself, whatever it is, I want you to pretend for a moment that you are a waitress in like a diner coffee shop. Okay, and you go up and you talk to the people who are at your table, and you say, hi, coffee? Would you like coffee? And you have your coffee pot, and they say, no, thank you. And then you go to the next table. Coffee? No, thank you. And you go to the next table. Coffee? No, thank you. Coffee? No, thank you. Coffee? Oh, yes, please. I'd like some with sugar. Okay? As a waitress, she offers coffee to every single person in the restaurant. It is her job. In addition to taking orders, in addition to bringing food to the table, in addition to all of that, it is her job to offer coffee to the people who are there, right? Now, when those first 6 tables say, no, thank you, does she go into the back room, into the kitchen, and weep her eyes? Nobody wants coffee. Nobody wants coffee. Nobody wants coffee. I ask and I ask and I ask, and nobody wants coffee. No, of course not. In fact, when dinner is over or breakfast is over, usually when dinner is over, she goes back out with the same coffee pot. Coffee? Did you want coffee with dessert? No, thank you. Did you want coffee with dessert? No, thank you. She'll go back to those same tables who have already told her no and offer them coffee again. Do you want coffee? Do you want coffee? And more people will say yes to coffee the second time because the timing is right, because it's with dessert. Some people will say no. Some people will never take coffee. Some people will take coffee because they think it's polite. Some people will take coffee because they want it. Yes, I want coffee. Yes, I would like coffee and dessert. I want 2 cups of coffee. Refill me. I want it. I want coffee. My whole point in this is that if a waitress can offer coffee because it's her job, then I want you to consider for a moment, how is that any different than what we offer as heritage makers? What we are offering is the power of story. And when you come in contact with any number of people during the day, I want you to think, how is what I do, offering storybooks, offering heritage, offering my services, offering the consultant opportunity, any different than a waitress offering coffee? You don't need to feel rejected. You don't need to feel sad. You don't need to feel scared. It's part of your job, just like coffee. And some people are going to say no. Some people don't drink coffee. And that's okay. But some people are going to say yes. Some people are going to drink coffee like I drink coffee. And I'm not saying that I'm all that or I'm a bag of chips or whatever. But I am looking for people like me. One of these days, if you continue to offer coffee, you are going to find someone like me, someone like Sarah Wise, someone like Rebecca McInnes, someone like Barb Suits, someone like Lori Huckabee. I hope I said that right. Someone like Robin Hayes. You are going to find someone like you with drive and initiative who offers people coffee or their business. Okay? That is my whole analogy. That is the coffee service thing that apparently has gained so much momentum. I really appreciate you listening to me, and I hope that this training has helped you and given you an aha moment.